Hi, my name's Steph and I'd like to take you through a body balance workout today that should last about 30 minutes. As always, make sure you've got enough space, so about a mat width would be great, but you don't have to have a mat, you can just do it on carpet, on the floor, whatever. Make sure you're fitting well to do the exercise. If you feel any pain or discomfort, then feel free to either stop or adapt the movements and take the options that are right for you. So we're going to start with a little bit of a Tai Chi warm-up. We'll do some yoga, moving through sun salutations and some standing strength sequences before doing some hip mobilization for flexibility and a short relaxation at the end. So find yourself some space and enjoy. So we're going to start with a Tai Chi warm-up. Take the feet nice and wide, turn out toes, bend both knees so they're directly over centre of foot. Arm circles to the right, to the left, then slow it down. Breathing in and breathing out. Draw the breath in through nose and out through nose. And just really start to notice the rotation through the center of your chest, keeping the hips square to front. And start to take your eye gaze to fingertips to help focus your mind. One more time each side. No beginning, no end to your circles. Moving to arm circles overhead. Big breath in. Breathing out. Keep drawing breath in through nose and out through nose. And again, just notice that there's no beginning and no end to your circles of breath. Continuous flow. One more time each side. And then another one for look. Next time, weight is central, hands down to floor, press palms together, roll up, then lunge to the right. Up through center, lunge left. Breathing in to roll up, breathing out to lunge. And just see how deep you can go through the legs to really warm into the lower body. One more each time. And just see if you can roll a little more slowly through the spine. Get a little deeper. Last time. Bring the feet under hips. Arm swings. Lift. Let go. Breathing in. Breathing out. Just let the breath lift you. And then let everything go. If you want a balance challenge, try lifting your heels. And just see how good it feels to really release through hips and shoulders. One more time. And then if you want to either face the short end of your mat or just face to the side for sun salutations. Feet can be together or hip width for more support. Breathe in, lift to extended mountain, palms together. Bend knees, tip from hips, forward fold. Step your front foot back, lunge position, lift chest. Push back to downward facing dog. Feet hip width. Roll from your heels through hips and weight into shoulders, plank position. Drop to knees, lower halfway to crocodile. All the way down, lift the chest, squeeze the butt for baby cobra. Tuck toes, push back to down dog. Step your right front foot in between hands. Drop the back knee, lift the chest, open through your heart. Hands down to ground, lift back knee, back to lunge position. Step into forward fold. Lift your hips. Let's add the breath. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to fold as we do it all again. This time, back leg steps to lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out, push back, down dog. Breathe in to roll from heels through hips to plank position. Option to stay on toes. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lift chest, squeeze the butt, baby cobra, or up dog. Push back, down dog, exhale. Soften knees and bring your back foot through this time. Drop back knee. Breathe in to lift. Lift your eye gaze. Breathe out. Quick breath in and step into forward fold as you breathe out. Let's flow again. Can you find even more height? Then more length through the spine as you fold. Front leg back. How far can you step it back? Push back, down dog. Press evenly through both heels and hands. Slowly roll forward. How slow can you go? Then how slowly can you lower? Push the ground away. Choose your option. Hips back, hips high. Soften knees. Bring your front foot in between hands. Back knee could be dropped or lifted. Lift chest. Hands down to ground. Step into forward fold. Lift up to mountain. And cascade your back down. Step the back foot into lunge, then push back and hold your down dog. Just walk your down dog, lifting alternate heels. And then gently walk feet in towards your hands for forward fold, before gently rolling up. So we're going to come into standing strength. Take the feet nice and wide. We're going to set up warrior two. Turn the right toes out, left toes forward. Square hips to the front. And if that position is not comfortable, it feels like you're twisting your knee, try playing with the foot position and see if you can get the heel in line with the center of your arch. Bend right knee directly over ankle and square everything. Breathe in, lift the arms. Breathe out, drop shoulders and hips. Keep the ribs soft and press evenly into both feet. If you want more, lift the heel, but make sure you shift the hips so knee is still over ankle. Big breath in, reach back, lift the arm to 45 degrees. And just see how that changes the feeling and the pressure in your feet as you move the upper body. Explore what happens as you change to the other side. Can you still feel pressure through the outside of that back foot? We're here a little longer, so you can lower the heel if you need to. Big breath in, arm overhead, extended warrior two. Drop your hips, rotate chest to front. For more support, bring elbow to thigh. Change sides. So you want to bring your right toes forward and your left toes turn out. Bend the knee directly over ankle. Square hips and adjust if you need to. Breathe in, lift the arms. Breathe out, soften down. If you want to go there, you can lift that heel, but this side might feel different, so you might want to keep it grounded. Breathe in to lift, move towards your back arm, but keep the weight forwards. And just see if you can lift up more through your thighs for strength. Change sides. Breathe in, breathe out. And just see if you can find even more length through your fingertips. Let's go for it. Extended warrior two. Keep lifting up through thighs and pressing into feet to feel a connection with the ground. Remember your options, take them if you want. Change sides, straight into warrior two. So turn the toes out and forward. And if you want to go there, support or extend yourself, dropping hips low. Change sides. Extended warrior to finish the round. Where are you going to take it today? Release. Ready for a little more strength? Okay, so let's set up triangle this time. Right toes out, left toes forward. We're going to slide the hips to the left, then lengthen through your right side. Exhale and revolve to triangle. So we've got some options for you here. For more support, you can stay higher up, hand to thigh, or challenge by going for shin, or a balance by reaching down. Your front knee is soft to avoid hyperextending at the knee, and you roll your chest to the front. We're here a little longer. Breathe in length, breathe out to wrap your top arm behind, and we're searching for the underside of the waist. That encourages us to roll the top shoulder out. It's a strong position, right? Drop into Sun Warrior, bend your front knee, big breath in, release the back arm, breathe out to C-shape your spine. Find your strength by dropping low, squaring ribs, and just see where your hand wants to go today. Let's play with the balance. Keep the weight in your front leg, tap back foot in. Square everything to front and fix your eye gaze down. You can stay grounded, you can lift, or if you want to challenge your balance, go for it, drop the chest, reach away with fingers and toes. That's our floating half moon. Step back for falling star. Clasp the hands behind and draw knuckles to ground. Open chest. You can stay grounded, lift a little way, or really challenge the balance and see where you want to go. If you need to tap down, it's all good. Change sides. Same thing, other round. This time left toes out, right toes forward. Slide your hips back. Find even more length. Can you keep that length as you find your triangle? Choose your hand position and keep front knee soft. You might want to take your eye gaze down or go for a balance challenge by taking it up. Now press your feet into the ground, lift up the thighs, find strength. Find that length again before you wrap the top arm behind, roll top shoulder out. Keep finding that length, and when it gets tough, slow, steady breaths in and out through your nose. Sun Warrior, bend front knee, hips stay low. Breathe in, now can you find more length? Breathe out, C-shape the spine. And just keep finding that length here so we're not compressing the spine. Let's balance. Tap your back foot in. Open chest. And just see where that foot wants to go. This side might feel different. Brace the core. Take it where you can. How far can you reach? Step back. Falling star. Open the chest. Squeeze the butt. Hips forward. So this might be your wobbly side. Don't worry if you want to tap down. Do you want a challenge? Just lean back a little further. One more pose. Face front, feet together, intense pose. Slide the hips back, weight into heels. Breathe in, lift arms. Breathe out, drop your tailbone. Shoulder blades draw back, fingers reach up. Can you go a little lower? Well done. Give the legs a little shake if they need to. We're going to come into some releases for the hips. So from feet under hips, we're going to come into a forward fold. Lift the belly, roll down, just as far as you feel comfortable. Soft knees as much as you need. Lift the belly, round and relax the shoulders. Steady breaths in and out through your nose. Bend your knees and come a little lower. So as we come into Hindi squat, we want to take the elbows to inner thighs, and you can stay a little higher up, or bring the feet in and drop all the way down. Just make sure you can get your heels onto the ground. Connect elbows to inner thighs and thumb to chest. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, shoulders back. Drop those hips low. Breathe in, add a twist. Turn towards your right. Breathe out to rotate further. Change sides. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, use your bottom arm to push the hip a little wider. Hands back to center. Drop the hips a little more. And just relax into this pose. It's amazing for opening up through the hips. Take the hands behind and drop both knees to the side. 90-degree bend. Flex your feet. Hand close to hip. Sweep up, spiral hip lift. You can stay here or lift and open through your chest. Eye gaze to sky. And just see if you can get your chest up to ceiling. Keep squeezing the butt. Release down. Seated star. Soles of the feet together. Hold on to the ankles. And just take them, if you need to take them further forward, that's absolutely fine. If you can, connect your elbow to thigh and just apply gentle pressure. So you might lift the belly, lengthen rib cage forward and tip a little. Slow, steady breaths. Change sides. Drop both knees to face side, flex feet, hand close to hip. Spiral hip twist. Push the ground away with your supporting hands. And keep squeezing the butt to drive the hips forward as you open the chest and feel that wonderful release all the way up front of thigh and into the chest. Release down. Coming into some yoga lunges. So face the side, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Tuck the toes, push back to down dog. Drop the shoulders away from ears, lift the belly. Soften both knees and spring your front foot outside your hands. Push back to down dog. Repeat on the other side. Spring the hand outside, the foot outside hands. Push back. Breathe in, breathing out. So you might find that you want to stay on one side a little longer to really stretch through the hip. So go at your own pace. And you might want to try and take it a little wider and see how that changes the stretch for the hip. And just find that joy and expansion through hips. Anytime you need, you can drop the back knee. Last time. Push back to down dog. Then drop your hips back to child's pose. So knees are just outside hips, toes are together, and we reach the arms forward to stretch out the back. And as you breathe, feel the back of the body expand. As you breathe out, feel the body soften. Bring the hands under shoulders and push back up. We're going to come into some hamstring stretches. So for this one, we're lying down on our back. Hold behind the thighs to roll back. And extend your front leg to ceiling. Hold behind the thigh or the calf, whatever's comfortable for you. Flex the foot. Breathe in, breathing out. Point the toe, knee into chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Option to extend your bottom leg if it feels good. Extend and flex the foot. Point toe, knee to chest. Extend and hold it out this time so the leg will stay straight, or you might have a slight bend in the knee. With the leg extended, point the toe, release the stretch. Flex the foot and try to make it an active stretch by drawing the leg a little closer to your chest, adding a bit of pressure. Release, stretch, point toe. Release, change sides. Lift the back leg. Hold behind thigh or calf. Flex the foot. Point the toe, bring knee to chest, and the options there if you want to extend your bottom leg. Extend and flex. And you might want to adjust the hand position. Point toe, knee to chest. Really relax those shoulders down. This time, keep the leg extended. Point toe, release, stretch. So you might even want to close your eyes to help you focus on that wonderful release through the back of the leg and the hamstring. Point toe, release. And then just gently bring knees into chest. Give yourself a little hug. And just let the feet down and release. We're just going to extend our legs if we feel comfortable as we make our way into relaxation. So we might want to lengthen them. If you feel any tightness in your lower back, try keeping the feet bent and let the knees roll inwards. And just let your hands rest by your side, palms up to ceiling. And allow your eyes to close. If you feel more comfortable, you can come onto your side or come up to a seated position. But just allow your breath to settle. Allow each breath to become a little longer, a little deeper. And just start to notice how your body feels. Is there anywhere you could let go of a little tension? Melting shoulders down, rooting hip bones to ground, and just completely letting go. So you can stay here as long as you want. Just allowing the body to rest and recover. If you feel ready to come out of your relaxation, roll onto your side and gently come back to a seated position. And just take a big shoulder roll to reset the body and come back into your day.